All right.
The day I don't get cursed is when I'm cursed.
Welcome back,
I
everyone.
didn't. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys doing today, minus all the issues and tech issues and all that stuff?
Good, good.
Doing okay?
Great. I'm eating a piece of cheese, so I'm about as good as you can get.
No,
Going to
What
jail?
about you?
I had 2 iced coffees. I'm gonna feel that later.
Oh my god.
I have a warrant out for my arrest right now.
You don't know
Well,
that. Uh-oh.
Talking about real life.
If you're grumbling, that is my stomach.
There's something you haven't told us, Steve.
For real.
Yeah. I stole Donald Trump's wig.
Anyways, let's start today's session, as usual, with some recap. Last session, our party took the day to wander throughout Fiddlebrook, stopping by shops to stock up on supplies, the temple to do some prayer, and a bookstore to gather up some information, among other things. Whilst Z was at the bookstore, and before Pesmine and Vienna entered said store, they made a brief stop at a random, seemingly abandoned home, later discovered to not be, where Pesmine uncovered the object she had found back where they fought the bears. What was revealed was the head of a Velusian, whose neck lit on flame, and who shouted only the word death, before Pesmine covered the head back up again with the blanket. After a few more interactions with each other, and sometimes some NPCs, it eventually turned dark, and the party ultimately decided to regroup back at the inn. There, they ate a meal and spoke with one another before calling it a night. Everyone but Z rented out a room where they slept, while Z decided to go sleep outside in his tent in the middle of the market, the same market which is expected to open the following day. And so, we resume where we left off, with the party now waking up, feeling relatively well rested, some more than others, and also achieving a level up to level 4. Which leads us into a quick little stop after the session recap before we start today's session and start the morning of this next day, which is finishing up level up. You've all let me know what your levels are. You've all taken another level into your class and taken a feat, respectively. The only thing missing, however, is rolling for extra hit points, which is what we're going to be doing quickly. We'll start with the odd one out. Meerx, I'm assuming you can still hear me because technical difficulties have been happening. Meerx, you there? Okay, sort of. Gotcha. Go ahead and roll me a D10 R6. And then surround that. Oh, you already got it. All right, damn.
Oh, now I can hear you.
All right. And everyone else, literally everyone else, go ahead and roll me a D8 R5. And then surround that by square brackets.
Damn, okay.
Well, yeah.
Come on, baby. Big money, no whammies.
Hell yeah!
Go.
I'm gonna get a 5 now.
Let's see.
Whoop.
Oh.
Whoop. A little sluggish today. Damn it.
Alright. That brings Meerx up to 44 hit points.
Jesus.
That
Hey.
brings
Share some.
Fan of mother.
Oh, And I can hear you guys again.
They kind of run it.
I'm going to
That
fail.
brings Vienna up to 34 hit points.
Oh yeah.
Got a bit of a boost there. You also increased your con modifier, so that's definitely played a role. Pesmine, also with the high roll, I see.
The tracksuit he's
7.
wearing can bounce haters off. Haters cannot touch her.
Pesmine up to 25 hit points. And last, but certainly not least, we have C.
With 24 HP.
With 30 hit points.
Hi.
Alright.
Damn, I really am just the group support, you guys. Counting on you.
It's okay.
Yeah, you have more hit
as
points
your
than me.
Vasti will protect your ass.
Gabe just said you had 30 and I have 25.
You have 20. Oh, wait, you only have 20.
Let me give you guys a long rest real quick. I haven't done that yet.
I thought you had 35.
No.
Damn. Crazy. Do I get a long rest? I do. Hell
Yeah, you'll still get a long rest.
yeah.
Oh,
You were
okay.
exhausted. That would have sucked for you, though. 'Cause, those
So,
conditions were not great. Actually, no,
we
you had
had-
your tent, right? You're fine.
Yeah, I'm at 10. Yeah, I pull up my
Yeah, yeah.
10.
Thankfully, you weren't woken up in the morning. And we'll get to you in a moment.
We had a long rest. That means I can, like, prepare something, make something, right?
Yeah, what would you like to do?
So I have, hold on. All right. 9 herbs, 6 herbs. Yeah, 6 herbs. Which you said is like, oh no, I have 9. Which is like, is it 9 individual pieces or like 9 bundles?
9 bundles.
So I would like to make healing potions. Or like start, at least.
Alright. Give me 1 moment.
I have the table. The time for just a potion of healing is 50. I don't know what 50 means. And it's times 5 herbs.
Is with the herbalism kit, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. And you have how many herbs you said? You said you had 9?
Yeah.
Alright. Right. So you can start the process of making a potion of healing using herbs you've gathered. Subtract 5 from your inventory.
Okay.
And then, are you proficient with that? You are proficient in herbalism kits. Okie doke.
Okay. Oh.
Go ahead then. I'm assuming you're gonna spend an hour. Because you can choose 2 benefits, so you can craft up to 2 hours, or you can craft up to 1 hour and gain another inspiration point. Up to you.
Yeah, just the 1 hour.
Just the 1 hour. Alright. Go ahead then and roll me a d10. Just a d10.
Oh. Oh.
Alright.
No.
And because you're proficient, you'll add your proficiency bonus. So that is 5 CP that you work towards.
Because I'm
So you're like 10% of the way there, almost.
okay.
I think it's
Yeah,
about
that's
10%.
what I wanted to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you are. You're 5 out of 50.
Right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, as the three of you, Pesmine, Vienna, and Meerx, as you wake up, what exactly are you initially thinking of doing?
Well, I'm gonna look at Vienna. I'm gonna say, that dirty rat. He didn't even show up.
I said
Z?
later in the day.
You're not
Where's that-
here right now. Yeah, he was
Well-
supposed to be here early this morning before we left.
We can go look for him in the backyards of other people. He's probably sleeping in someone's backyard, so we can either look at. We can look at. We just can look for him somewhere. Probably just strolling around.
Ugh. What a nonce.
He's a bum. What do you expect? Look at him. He probably doesn't own a watch. Nor does he know how to tell where the sun is.
I know where
He's
this.
so lucky he has that piece of paper to rely on.
No. That thing probably saved his life more than he ever did.
That's what I'm saying.
Should I ask Bimba for the special tonight? For today?
Yeah, let's go eat. Forget how to leave. The stairs are over here.
There we Morning, Bimba.
Ah, good morning. I hope you all slept well.
Yeah, the beds were super comfy.
Well, that's good to hear. Nobody. We can't hear you, Meerx. Insert slamming desk noises here.
Very true, Meerx. Better a night in here than out in the woods. I agree.
She says nicely in all caps. That is true. That is true. Unfortunately, it seems Z doesn't feel the same way.
I'm starting to gauge he doesn't feel the same way about a lot of things.
Yeah, he is a bit of an odd one, that one. I just hope he's safe wherever he's decided to sleep.
Yeah, we'll check in on him eventually. I was thinking breakfast first.
Very well then.
Is there like a breakfast special around here?
No, not the special.
Sorry, not special.
There are no specials.
Breakfast exclusive. Breakfast exclusive.
I have warm baked bread.
Do you have butter to go with it?
I'll have to see. Give me one moment. Shall go to the storage room.
I thought she was gonna start smacking her head in the wall because someone asked for a special again. I didn't realize that was a door.
What have I got? Yes. I do have some butter still.
Lovely. I will take a loaf, some bread and some butter.
Very well then. She'll give you guys a modest meal.
How much does that cost us?
3 copper pieces.
Gotcha.
Each of us?
Yep. It's just some bread.
I'm gonna
and some
skip
butter.
out on
Some-
breakfast for now.
Sounds
Are you
good.
too poor? I'll pay for you.
Oh, wait.
No, it's not that. I can wait a bit longer before eating.
Okey-dokey.
Meerx, you aren't trying to lose weight, are you?
No.
You're a paladin. You need all the energy you can get. So eat up.
I'm gonna
So-
roll up my sleeves and look at my muscles. I think I'm okay.
Way to brag.
Wow.
If you want to get more muscle, you can carry around my glaive for a while if you'd like. That will help you build some muscle.
I think that would crush Pesmine.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah. If the wind gets too strong, Pesmine flies away.
These are facts. I am a lawyer and can confirm.
Okay, now where is that stupid bastard? He said he would meet us here.
With that, we'll turn our attention.
Uh-oh.
Z, you unfortunately do not wake up in the comfort of a bed at your
That's
own
fine.
time, as you are so rudely awoken up
Fuck.
by a stick prodding at you, poking at you.
In the tent? Well, I'm in the tent.
Yes.
That's great.
As you are woken up to two individuals, one of them looks to be holding a broom, kind of poking at you with the other end. As you start to kind of rub your eyes open, kind of waking up, he goes, "See, told you he ain't dead. Hey, get out of here! The market's trying to open.
Give me a sec.
What are you doing sleeping here?"
Clearly sleeping here. That's what I'm doing here.
I will continue to poke at you. Come on, get
Give me
out.
a sec. Get
Get- go. And start kind of
I
urging
need
you
a
to
pack.
get out of here.
I need to pack up my tent. Give me a second.
Come on. You're sticking up the place. Come on, people are trying to open up the shops. Yeah, and who said you could open up? Who said you could sleep for the night here? You looks at your tent. Again, they're in your tent. Look at in there. You don't even have anything to sell. I swear,
don't
these
need-
homeless people, man.
You try living in this economy.
Come on. Listen, I feel a
Okay,
little
okay.
bad for you, but you can't be sleeping there, alright, bud? Come on.
Okay.
He'll stop
No,
poking
Packer.
at you.
Yeah, thank you.
I guess you just pack it up now. You're just taking out of your things.
Yeah, back
Alright.
up now.
They'll both just stand over you as you're starting to pack up your things. Kind of pull down your tent and kind of wrapping it up so you can fit it all into your backpack. You can see that around you are already a dozen of tents. A dozen tents already set up, built. You can see people are preparing their stands, getting ready to open up shop. It looks like the market is opening up soon.
I'm gonna ask one of them. You guys need some help for some change? Need some coin.
Nah. Listen, we're just here trying to clean up some of the messes. Come on, man.
I can help you though, for some coin.
Listen, you don't talk to us. You gotta talk to the higher ups. And you should have thought about that before you decided to sleep in the marketplace.
I was protecting the marketplace. Clearly, see nothing happened here.
Yeah,
'Cause I was
sure you
around.
were. Come on. Don't make this any harder than it has to. He looks at the boom and then at you.
Don't you dare. Don't you do it. I'm walking. I'm getting out of here.
Ah, man. We'll start to kind of follow behind, escorting you out.
I don't need you following me, huh? I know where to go.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Come on. As they're escorting you out, you overhear one and go, man, why do all the homeless people want to sleep in the middle of the marketplace right when we're about to open? Yeah.
Where are the other homeless people?
As you say that, you'll see another guy. You'll see two other guys over here dragging by the legs some other dude. He looks like this disheveled tiefling. They're just dragging him out, and he looks hammered.
Hey, hey, you can't do that. Hey, we got rights. You can't. Come on, he's a dude. Don't do that. Come on.
Come on. It's none of your business.
Hey, look. He's dragging him by the feet. You could get hurt.
They drag him over here. One of the guards over there will kind of look, raise an eyebrow, kind of roll his eyes. All right. Come on. Try not to make too much of a scene, all right?
I'm out.
Yep. Don't try and come back here in the middle of the night to sleep, all right? We'll be around. We'll start walking away. Same with the other two. You'll hear one kind of stretch his back as he's returning with the other three. Man, that guy weighs a ton. Drunk guy's still there on the ground.
Guys, so he's still there on the ground. I'm gonna go up to him.
He's just
hey,
on
buddy,
the
you
ground.
okay?
Leave me alone.
Can I get his like build? So he's a tiefling, you know?
Yeah, he looks like this really thin, like wiry tiefling. Like he doesn't have much meat on his bones. He's in rags. He looks really drunk and tired. Both, maybe neither. Hard to tell. But whatever the case, this guy is not in great condition. Kind of just on the ground at this point, like starfish formation. Like his arms are outstretched, his legs are outstretched, and he's kind of just covering up as much of the sidewalk as possible.
You alive there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when you sober up, the mayor wants to talk to you.
Yeah, sure it does.
He does. I promise.
Kind of wave you off.
Tell him that one of the guards sent you.
Just waves you away.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to Venbus now.
Okay.
Where's Venbus?
Alright.
There she-
I got you. Oh no, you got it. Alright. You gotta snap the grid.
I have to snap the grid.
Yeah, and then you gotta walk over there.
There you go. Oh no, my guy. Little dude.
Alright. With that, as
I
you guys are
have made an
talking
illegal-
about Z, he enters the inn.
Can I get my guy? Get my.
Yeah, I got him.
There he is. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys?
The man of the hour. And I start slow clapping.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So Vimba. What do you got to eat?
Well, I've got bread and butter.
For 2 copper pieces?
Well, 3 actually.
Okay, fine. I'll give you 3 copper pieces.
Which just flies all over the place on top of Pesmine. Alright. As you pay, as you put some copper pieces onto the table, the little
I don't have enough silver or enough copper.
just make the
Oh, yeah.
conversion.
Yeah. So
1 silver equals 10 copper.
So -1 from there, and then copper. Go.
Alright.
And then
She will serve you some warm bread, as well as some butter, if you would like.
yes, please.
And as you all take a moment to eat your your bread,
Red.
as well as some water, you're all free to do what you would like. Oh, I forgot to hold up. You guys can keep going.
So. So, Pesmine, you want to save me?
No.
No.
I'm gonna turn to everyone else. So what's the plan?
I thought you wanted to talk to me about the certain thing you found.
You missed the window.
I'm sorry. I was out and about. I was getting things ready.
I'm sure. So. No, Meerx, there was no secret meeting.
There was.
I was just offering him some shampoo tips.
lies.
Anyway,
All lies.
what's the plan? Where are we going?
Well, the plan should be we head back to the location that we were just at the forest, to find that deposit.
Vienna, or Meerx, what do you think?
Just radio silence here.
Well, I guess that's what we'll do. Does anyone know how we're getting there?
We can go ask the guy for a ride on the cart again.
Oh, so like one of the things that you probably should have done when you said that you were out getting things ready, but you really weren't because you were lying?
No, I was getting stuff from the market for us. I was looking around the market, see if what's there.
I don't see any bags. Or
And
anything
have a
it doesn't even
planned
start
for the
until
map.
night.
No, it starts pretty soon. I was looking around the shops.
I swear it was a night market.
Right?
It's not a night market. It's just they call it a night market.
Was oh, I think I see where the confusion happened. I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely confused where you guys got night market from. It's never been mentioned. I just processed where you might have made that mistake. The market is called McKnight Market. It is not a night market. I just realized that was okay.
I
there
thought
you
it was a
go.
midnight market.
So
Oh no, it's
Literally,
called
I heard that.
McKnight Market.
What a choice.
That's so funny.
I'm glad I'm not the only one though.
I was like,
I
Like,
was
why do you
not
guys
wrong.
keep saying night market? I've never said it was a night market.
I
Got it.
swore I heard midnight. I thought it started. I was like, oh.
All right, the classic nights and nights. Yep. All right.
Midnight market.
McKnight is crazy. My
McKnight. That's
So
funny.
I don't know
That's
what
why
you
the
guys are talking
town is
about.
struggling, man. You know, they got too much confusing shit.
So I don't know what you guys are talking about. This night market. It's called the
MC
midnight
night.
market.
McKnight with an M and a C.
Yes.
Either
yes.
way, you've shown up empty-handed, so I'm assuming that it didn't have anything good.
Did you guys want me to just buy everything for you guys?
Yeah,
What
you probably have money.
if I bought stuff and you guys didn't want it, I would have wasted more money.
So
You know,
you're the man.
You can't use that excuse.
That's what my mom taught me.
No, that's terrible. So how
It's
about
technically the richer one?
we finish up what we're doing here, and like Meerx said, we should just go shopping all together. We can buy some
Okay.
potions. We can buy some gear. Meerx, sorry.
Fine, let's go.
Am I not pronouncing it right now? Do I keep pronouncing it wrong? I feel like I'm pronouncing it right. Meerx.
Alright, well, I'm good to go when you guys are.
Why is there a lot of typing? We're saying so many times.
Oh,
So we all
fun at
good?
the market.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Vimba.
Vimba.
Thanks, Bimbo. If I see anything cute, I'll buy it for you. You deserve to look pretty, girl.
Aw, that's so kind of you.
So Pesmine,
Just so we're
you're not-
clear, this is not my character talking, this is me talking. Just so we're clear, we're all picturing Vimba as Gabe, right?
Bruh. I mean, you're not technically wrong.
A baddie? Hell yeah.
All right, you guys should be
So-
able to know.
So Pesmine, you're not gonna show me the item?
We don't have time now.
We technically do.
Nope. You gotta get
Oh.
ready to go.
Okay.
The shampoo, Meerx.
It's not the shampoo.
He
She's
can't
lying
even
too.
pronounce it.
For a supposed scholar, he is very bad at speaking.
That's just me. It's not. It's... oh my guy, no.
Yeah, I already knew it.
Shayla.
All right. And as you all leave the inn, I take it you're going to be making your way over to the market.
The McKnight mark. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Shampoo.
Go ahead and make your way over. I'll let you know if anything happens.
The not night McKnight market.
Strange name for a marketplace. Wonder who this
Franchised.
McKnight is.
Very confusing. Sounds like midnight.
Oh, on our way. Do
Mhm.
I notice anything sketchy that might have been caused by, I don't know, a weird head, flames, saying death?
Probably
Are people
not.
alarmed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at the very least,
one
nothing that
asking
would
around.
be clear from the head.
Okay.
As you guys wander through the streets, making your way over to the market, you see that the people, though the town is still relatively pretty dull, cold there. As you guys realize, as you guys are walking through the streets, and you notice that though the town is still relatively not too busy, and there is still that lingering fear that most of the people seem to have wandering outside. You do notice that today it seems that fear is a bit lighter. You see a couple of more people out and about. You see a smile or two on somebody's face as people chatter amongst themselves. And as you guys approach the market, which you can hear the noise of it, it's pretty loud. You can hear multiple people talking, shouting, laughing, screaming. It seems pretty busy, seems active. You can see there is a guard positioned here, kind of overlooking this general area. He kind of notices you all approaching. We'll say and do nothing. We'll simply acknowledge you. And as you get to this point, you can see there is a slight commotion over here. You see there's somebody sprawled on the ground. It looks like a homeless individual, and I just sprawl there. And you overhear two people who are kind of over there, and I just talk to them like, "Come on, man, you sure you're alright?" And then you also see some kids kind of running through here, running to the market, and you can hear one go, "Oh, I hope they have candy or something."
This place seems chaotic. I like it.
All right. What would you guys like to do? The market is open.
I'm gonna look around.
We should only
Or-
buy the essential, guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna look around for healing potions.
You guys entering the market?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
As you guys to hear, one last thing. You overhear one of the people here. You see these two individuals kind of just look at the guy and just go, "Yeah, whatever's the lost cause," and we'll kind of almost bump into you, Pesmine, and then kind of about, "Oh, sorry about that." And they'll kind of go into the market. You'll also overhear one of them go, "Yeah, I mean, I've seen him around a couple of times. Yeah, he's a bit of a lost cause, though."
Huh.
All right. You guys enter the market?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I scared that they pickpocketed me though?
You can check your... You check your equipment, make sure it's all there. It's up to you.
I'm scared. I don't even know.
If you're on edge, you can make an investigation check. Check your belongings.
Yeah.
Make sure it's all there, you know. As you're doing that, what's everyone else doing?
Oh no.
They took everything. Everything is gone.
Looks like everything's there, Pesmine.
Oh,
No.
that's not good.
I'm just gonna head in.
Alright. You head
Oh,
on.
so what stores do I see?
Alright. Pesmine's going in. Z, what about you?
I'm gonna go talk to the guy again.
You do. For that though, just so I can get notes properly. Vienna and Pesmine, as you guys are going into the market, is there anything in particular you are looking for, or just kind of perusing the shops, seeing what
Healing
sticks out?
potion.
Healing potion. All right.
And I'm perusing for like something that sells like really cool arcane magic type stuff.
Okay. So like magic items, magic things.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Vienna?
Vienna's looking for any merchants that kind of sells jewelries or specifically like small gemstones, and or someone who's selling fabric.
All right.
Mm.
Sounds good. As you guys are going to be taking some time to wander through the many shops around, Z, you stop by the beggar dude.
Mhm.
Not really a beggar, he's just a homeless guy. He's not even begging for anything. He's there.
I'm gonna go sit down next to him. I'm gonna pull out my my water skin, and like, here, drink this.
He'll kind of look at it. His eyes will open a little bit more. Is it alcohol?
Sure. Drink up.
Make a deception check.
Skill check. There it is.
Damn. All right. All right. We'll take it. We'll take a sip or two. Wait a minute. This is water.
No. This is so strong you can't even taste the alcohol anymore. It tastes like
I
water.
want it.
No. Trust me. It is alcohol.
Hand it back to you. Take it, or I'm gonna throw it.
No, don't you throw it. So tell me, as I'll take it back. Why are you drunk?
Because I drank.
Yeah, why did you drink?
What do you mean?
Like, what is the reason for you drinking? You know, people do it for pleasure, some do it to cope.
It looks like you know why I did it. One of those.
You gotta explain it to me. I actually don't.
Leave me alone. Kind of wave you off.
Oh no, we gotta talk. You gotta talk. So,
Kind of turn over on the side. You
Listen
wouldn't
to-
get it. Leave me alone. Yeah.
look, I get it. I can at least sympathize with you. You know, you probably lost a lot of things. You're probably at the bottom of the barrel. And you're trying to find a way out.
Lose what you don't got.
I hear you. But there's ways to work around it. You gotta talk to me about it, you know? You gotta talk to somebody about it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Come on. It'll make you feel better, I promise.
Nah, I don't think it will.
It will. He spawned in. Oh my god. How about this? How about I get your name?
No.
No, I'll tell you my name.
Leave me alone, man.
Would alcohol do the trick? Would you talk then if I got you some alcohol?
I'll look over at you. You see him kind of thinking about it for a moment. Sure.
Okay. How about we start from the...
And kind of looking at his face. You don't think he's telling the truth?
I know he's not telling the truth. So, how about this? If I get you alcohol right now, or we go grab alcohol right now, would you talk to me then?
Nah.
No.
I'll turn over. As he turns to the side, you see him kind of scratch his blonde hair, and and you see your heart almost beats a little faster when you see his neck.
Oh no. What's on his neck?
His neck. His bare neck. It's been a while since you've had something.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
It's been a while since you've had some blood.
Oh no! Oh no! God damn it! No, can't be.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it.
No. Stop it! Stop it! Don't think of that. Look, I'm just trying to help you, man.
I don't wave you away. Yeah, leave it alone.
Here, I'm gonna. Does he have anything on him, other than the ratty clothes on him, or the shovel clothing? Anything else of the
You can make a
that will stand
perception
out?
check. There's nothing that like immediately sounds like he doesn't have a bag or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you can make a perception check to see if he has anything noticeable
no.
that's like small. Right? No, you don't see anything.
Nope. I don't see a thing.
Yeah, Meerx is just in the back, looking at the guard, looking at each other, looking at that.
I'm gonna have Archie kind of fly over on this side of him. And like, look. I know what you've been through. I'm just trying to help. You can talk this through. Yes. You gotta let somebody talk to you, man.
At this point, he'll get up. Fine. And he'll just walk away.
Oh, I got my
Into the
job. I
market.
got him. You went to the market? Okay, cool. And he's gone.
Alright. As you have been doing that, the girls have been shopping. Alright. So, after taking a look at some things of interest, Pesmine,
Yes.
you find as you're wandering about a magic shop, actually.
Yay.
Specifically a magic potion shop. There's not too much
Yay.
inventory, but there's a sizable amount. You see that this individual, this kind of elderly woman that looks to be a druid of some kind, doesn't have much clientele, probably because of the price points. However, she is selling what you are looking for. She's selling a slew of varying potions, and she has a little section. It's about, well, I say little. Her whole section is little, but like half her shop is healing potions.
Beautiful.
They each go for 50 gold pieces.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up and talk to her. Good morning. Oh, why did I move away?
I'm just
Oh,
gonna move
she's
you
over
guys
there.
Good morning.
How you?
I could be better. Are you
I was
interested in any of my wares?
Yes. I'm looking for a healing potion.
Then you come to the right place, Missy. I have quite the collection here. I brewed them myself. Only 50 gold pieces each.
And they're all just basic, or
Aye, they're just simple potions of healing. They'll get the job done and do it quite well.
Have I seen a healing potion before? I'm gonna assume I have. Do I know that these are actual healing potions and they're gonna work? Or is she just selling like piss in a bottle?
They look pretty genuine. She notices your skepticism, and she'll go, "Ah, do not worry. Here, I have a sample here." And she'll pull out a bottle that's about half filled, and she'll kind of uncork it.
Have a sip if you don't believe me.
I'm scared now.
Kind of holds out the bottle to you. You're just looking at it. I take it.
Yeah, how can I be sure?
Ah, you'll
I
be
don't
sure.
know.
Just one sip, and you'll feel the magic flow through you.
You know what? Save the sip.
If you're sure.
What other potions do you have here?
I have a couple of odd potions, a little, the odd one here and there. Here, she'll show you 6 potions that she has.
Interesting. What do they do?
Go through them. Well, these 2 over here allow you to climb a bit better than other people. Gives you an 8 sense of climbing. It's quite good. This one gives you a measure of clairvoyance, a little looking into the future, if you will. This one here will make you grow big and strong. Quite literally, it will make you grow. And these ones here let you breathe underwater.
How much for the water potion?
These ones here,
Just a modest 60 gold pieces each.
Oh, that's so modest and lovely and beautiful. I'm so torn because I just feel like I can't trust her. She's selling these things that she quote unquote brewed herself. I don't know if they're real. You don't
always
do
take a
like
sip.
like
I'll let you
samples, not samples like sip samples, but like sample sizes instead of me buying the whole jar.
Oh. Oh, well, I'm afraid that's not exactly how potions work. You must ingest all of it to gain the full effect. But if you would like a little sample here or there, just so you could tell that that the potions are genuine, and I have samples available.
You know what? Screw it. I trust you. I'll take a healing potion.
You'll see her kind of lighten up. Yes, very good to hear. She'll kind of move one of the potions over to you. 50 gold pieces.
No worries. There you go.
All right. With that, you've purchased yourself a potion of healing.
Yay! Okay, so I wanted to get that, and then like I said, I was also looking for like somewhere that just sells magic stuff.
You can go take a wander about for that.
Okie doke.
Don't forget to add a potion of healing to your thing. I'm not gonna give you a macro for that. When you drink it, there's a mac. Oh, that shit's broken. It's fine. We'll deal with that when the time comes.
Okay.
It's not a problem. At the same time that you're kind of wandering about and you found this shop, Vienna.
Yes,
You
sir,
found a
sir.
store that seems to be selling some cloth. It looks like they are offering it a square yard of each, or a unit if you want to say it that much, for 5 silver pieces.
Good afternoon, boss. Man or lady?
Looks like it's a couple. Ah, how can I help you?
Do you guys happen to have either gold or silver silk?
They'll kind of look at each other for a moment. I'm afraid not, ma'am.
Anything in gold? Or white?
Unfortunately, we just have some cotton cloth here.
But are they dyed? She's not even looking at the cloth, she's just
well,
looking
they
at
can
them.
be.
Would that be extra?
Just slight.
Amazing.
Just an extra copper piece or two.
I am happy to get 1 unit of gold. Or like gold, and 1 unit of white.
Oh, very well, huh? And they'll kind of arrange some stuff. And there you go.
So
The
total 11
yellowish
silver pieces?
gold is 6 silver pieces. The white is very minimal dye. Oh wait, oh shit, hold up. That's not right. That's for the yellow one. My bad.
Wait. So for the yellow one is 5 silver pieces
And 2 copper.
and 2 coppers?
Yeah.
And then how much is the white?
It's just 5 silver pieces.
Okay, so it's 11 silver pieces and 2 copper.
No, just 10 silver, 2 copper. That was my bad. With the
10 silver, 2 coppers.
yeah.
Okay.
It's 10 silver pieces, 2 copper.
Ooh, okay.
There you go. And add those to your
She
inventory.
touches the wool, and I'm like, these are really good quality. You guys have a great business here.
Oh, well, thank you very much. We do work. We do try.
As you should. Oh, it's always the hardworking people that will get what they want. That's why I'm working so hard on my line. And then she shows off her fit. She's like, isn't it gorgeous?
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah. And then she shows it back, and it's like, see? There's some gemstones on it.
Oh, interesting.
Thank you. Would you like a pair?
They'll kind of both look at each other. We'll have to pass, but perhaps somebody else. If you look at a sell, you might be best if you just open up your own shop.
You know what, Mr. Wool? I just might. I'll show Mom. Let's just do it. So, how long's the dye work gonna take?
What's that?
How's the dye work? How long's the dye work gonna take? Is it like
Oh, it's already
pre-made?
died. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, it's already died?
Yeah,
Okay,
they just
cool.
have a bunch in the back, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I guess that'll be all.
Alright. They'll both kind of smile. Bid you farewell.
Bye.
Take care now.
As it's like happening, I'm gonna like look over to Meerx. I'm gonna like wave Archie to be beside them, be beside her, and I'm gonna like look at Meerx and do like the like shh finger motion, and I'm gonna turn it into a raven. Well, that macro's not working.
God, there's new music.
Are we getting a new Archie form?
Steve the vampire. Archie fucking shapeshifts. What's next, bro?
Wait, is them? Well, love Animal Crossing.
Oh, I see. That's why is that broken?
No, it's
Oh.
it's not Raven Archie. It's I'm turning into Raven. See, it's turning.
Right, the macro is broken. I fixed it. There's also no fancy macro work going on here, so I'm just gonna shrink you and say you're whatever the thing is.
Okay.
All right. So you just casually, just nonchalantly turn around, look at Meerx.
And go shh. The little like, you know, like put my finger over my lips and go shh, and then turn into a raven. So, I just go small now, I guess.
Oh, I was just waiting for you to do the confirmation and post the thing in chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Z turns into a raven. I put it in chat.
All right, you didn't understand.
No.
I got it.
Oh, oh, is it working now? I tried it before, but it didn't work.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad.
You said a raven?
Yeah, raven. Yeah.
Okie doke. There you go. You're small.
And small. Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
let me give
fly
you the
up.
temporary hit points. Hold up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get 2. Be sure not to lose those, because that'll be a problem for you.
Yep. Oh yeah, that will be.
Yeah, you'll change back.
No, I'm gonna fly and just hover around and just keep a watch on the 2 ladies.
But you're not creepy in any way.
Ooh, Raven. It's fine.
Alright, hold
It's
up, hold up.
fine.
Curve.
They were stalking him the other. It's fine. They were exact. I'm just trying to make sure what they buy is, you know, on the reasonable aspect. But I'm not just trying to follow them.
I like how Meerx is just chilling, looking at Z, looking at the homeless guy, and then Z just after all that just goes, "Alright, see you later now." Turns into a bird and flies off. He's never done before. Well, Meerx, what did you want to do now? Sure, did you want to just rejoin the group and just kind of walk around with them? With like Pesmine or Vienna?
Can you also turn into a drone-like bird?
Also, you forgot Archie again.
Oh, Archie was gonna stay with Meerx.
Oh, gotcha. Alright.
Yeah. All right, Archie was gonna stay with Meerx.
No worries. We'll just say Meerx now abandoned by Z. We'll just go into the market, kind of wander about, and catch up with Pesmine, who's since left the potion shop, has been looking around for a magic shop, which
Yay!
she eventually finds a shop that's selling some things. You approach this small little tent, Pesmine. which looks to be selling a couple of items. Most of them mundane, like weapons and armor. A couple of them. But you see in the back, kind of beside the merchant, which is this armored gruff man, this human man. You see that there are some items that are very intentionally kept nearby him, which look like they have some magical properties.
I was muted. Oops. Hello, good sir. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing all right. How can I help
Lovely
you?
little shop you got going on here. Really, really interesting.
Thank
I'm
you.
kind of just on the lookout for anything special. You know?
Anything special?
Yeah, maybe the average bucko wouldn't reach for it on the shelves type deal.
Then you'd be talking about one of these. I'll kind of look to his side. You can see that he's looking at a hand axe, a rapier, as well as a helmet and a chest.
What's the digs on the rapier you got back here?
Oh, look at the rapier. The rapier is a finely crafted piece of armament. Been sharpened as much as it possibly can. It's going to go into great detail about it, but I'm not going to. Mechanically, it's a +1 rapier. Meaning it's a rapier that has a +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls. Other than that, it just acts like a rapier. But it's just a better rapier.
Would we say any of these are or anything you have, I guess, magic in nature, you know, that kind of special?
Well, yes. These four.
Oh.
The rapier is magical.
Oh. I guess what
That's
I'm
all
really looking
the
for.
magic it does. It just gives it a
he has?
+1 to attack and damage. That's what it does for the rapier.
Oh, okay. I'm looking for like quirky stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like
I'll raise an eyebrow.
I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there, like a mirror that, you know, like a two-way mirror type deal. Some magic type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I think I get what you mean. Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
I don't have any of those things. But there might be one or two sold here.
Do you know where?
Nope. And I
Right.
said there might be.
Right.
I've had these ones for a while.
Right.
So unless there's a wandering merchant that stopped by here, then probably not. But there's been a few that have come by, so there is a chance.
Right. Well, I thank you for your business, and I bid you adieu.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
As I'm flying around, is there anything out of the ordinary that's happening in this market, in this Mick market?
Make a perception check.
Perception.
And as you do so, Vienna, sorry, you were looking for cloth, and was there anything else specifically you were looking for?
Like if there's a store that sells like gemstones or whatever,
Right.
like any like mineral, like nice looking rocks, minerals.
Rocks.
Rocks.
This one's
Z,
my favorite.
as you're wandering, as you're flying about, you don't see anything that immediately screams unordinary. The marketplace
Okay.
is pretty busy. There's a lot of things going on. It's eventful, but there's nothing that's like, oh, that's weird, in the sense
So
that
like
it's
nobody's stealing anything from any of the markets, nothing of that sort.
not that you could see. How high up are you flying right now?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like literally above everybody, pretty much.
Yeah. Like way
yeah,
above
you
everybody.
don't see anybody stealing.
I don't see anybody stealing. Okay. So
as you're going around doing that, Vienna, eventually, as you're wandering about, you find a vendor that looks to be selling some jewelry, some gemstones as well.
Okay. Give me a second. My computer is freaking out. Oh,
No worries.
you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. What did you say?
Yeah, as you're wandering about, you eventually find a shop that looks to be a jewelry store of some kind. Looks like this individual, this elven man, finely dressed, has a bit of a display, various gemstones and amulets and circuits and whatnot.
Hello there, good sir.
Oh well, hello there. How can I help you?
I know this is an unusual request, but do you have any gemstones that are maybe a little too small for you to sell to your usual clientele? I mean, I know how the jewelry stuff works. I mean, you want the nice big stones, so I was wondering if maybe you have some small ones that I could buy off you for a reasonable price.
Why, of course, I have quite a collection. Might I ask what your price point is? How much, how valuable of gemstones are you looking into?
Something not too valuable. You see, they're not exactly used for jewelry, more for clothing making. So something that it looks nice, but it doesn't have to be too expensive.
I see. One moment. And you'll see him kind of reach around to the back, kind of pull out a small little chest, and he'll open it up. I have these over here. They are blue quartz. They are small little gemstones. They're about the size of your nail. These ones go for about 9 or 10 gold pieces each.
9 or 10?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have something maybe a little cheaper?
Let me see. You'll see him close the box, bring it back down. See him kind of rummage around a couple things. We'll pull out some stuff. One moment. We'll pull a little chest. I have this. It's a bit finer and it's a little bit less valuable, but it is plentiful. I have these bundles here already kind of tied up together if you would like to buy a bundle. It's about a pouch of silver. Kind of ground up. Each pouch does go for about 5 gold pieces.
I'll take 2.
Well, very well then. You'll see him kind of smile. We'll take out 2 pouches and hand them over to you.
Okay, 2 gold pieces each.
What's that?
They're 2 gold pieces each.
They're 5 gold pieces each.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Alright. You can just mark down you have 2 units of silver. Which is like the whole thing. Even though it's kind of like in pieces.
Mm-hmm. And how big are each piece? Like the size of my nail?
Yeah, they're about the size of like your nail or a little bit smaller than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Judging from like the quantity in each pouch, it's likely it used to be an ingot that was probably beaten up or something, destroyed, and then kind of just kept, just in case somebody like you, for instance, came along and wanted to use it for something else.
Perfect. Okay. So two bags of silver shards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Got it. Alright. Well, thank you so much, sir. I shall
Of
go
course.
look for it right now. Have a nice
But
day.
you have a nice day.
Okay. We reconvene to Pesmine eventually.
Z, was there something you wanted to do? If you're talking, you're muted.
Son of a bitch. Still looking around, seeing if anybody's stealing or anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, so you're actively looking around.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure because I think you were trying to say something, but I was like, All right, cool. All right. At which point, Pesmine, as you're wandering about with Meerx, starting to look for shops with more like wondrous items in terms of magic, you eventually find Vienna. Kind of looks to be rejoining your group.
Hey, girl, hey!
Hey, girl, hey! Got what you need?
We'll have all the time in the world to come back. It'll be here again. And who knows, maybe there'll even be places with other things, other places. Anyways,
In a week. No week's
yeah.
time.
It's open for 3 days, right?
Is it?
I
Well,
don't know. Yeah.
I think, but I also thought it was the night market, so I could be wrong. Any?
Unless
Yeah, the
I'm-
details get fuzzy to me too.
Unless I'm mistaken, they're open for about a day or two. Depends on how busy it is, essentially.
Okay, got it.
But at least 24 hours.
We
for
all
sure.
know it ain't that busy out here.
R2D2?
Do we know? Yeah, it's very true. Do we know anything about the coachman, where he's at?
No,
I mean, what? Do we know where Z is at even?
I shake my head.
All right, well, I guess. Looking around, is there like a stable thing somewhere maybe?
What's that?
I have Archie.
Oh, good. At least you have the useful one. I'm kind of wondering if there's like a stable or somewhere like in town where that guy would be located, the guy that took us last time.
Yeah. You would know where to find him.
Okay, so I'm gonna
coachman.
turn
Yeah.
to my friends and I'm gonna say, should we go searching for him?
Yes, we shall.
All right. And then as we're searching, I'm just gonna start calling out, Z, Z, just to see if he's near us somewhere, so that we can group. Z.
Do I hear that? Do I hear her yelling?
Yeah, she's screaming. Some of her
She's
lungs.
screaming.
Z.
I'm gonna fly down. I'm gonna like land like somewhere, like, you know, behind some tents, you know. And I'm just gonna revert back into Z.
I mean, we're all with Z, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be Crow Z, you know.
Okay.
I mean,
I thought you were Raven.
Me too.
or Raven, sorry, Raven Z. My bad, my bad.
Come on.
All right.
Z.
And what shops
Excuse
are
me,
near me?
ma'am. Have you seen a disheveled-looking homeless person at all?
I take 2 down. Oh, do I lose the temporary hit points?
Yes.
Damn. Crazy.
Archie, do you know where Z is?
What's the shops near me,
I'll
Gabe, by any
just
chance?
look at you.
I'm going to take that as a no. You can stay on top of my head.
See, there's a couple of shops. Just random shops.
Yeah. Yeah, like what are they like? Where are they like?
Well,
Where are
some
they,
are
like, is there
selling
any-
food, some are selling just raw ingredients like cloth and whatnot. But there is the
Okay.
odd shop every once in a while in the marketplace that's like armor and weapons or potions or magic items.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the ones near me though? Like what do I see in front of me? Like what's this purple one? What's this like teal one? What's this
Food.
brown one? Okay.
Like carrots,
Purple?
potatoes.
Or like lavender,
Potatoes.
potatoes. This one? Teal?
I don't know. Bread.
Green? Mossy?
It's just food. It's
This is all food? Okay,
This
I'm in
is
the
just
food
food,
area?
yeah.
Okay. In the food section, okay, of the Feta? Okay. Okay, I'll walk back.
Pesmine is just
Hello, hello.
screaming out for C. Here he is.
Aw, look who's missing.
Oh, good. Here you are.
So,
Off to find the coachman and head back out to the site. Have you
Did we
done
get-
all of the shopping that you needed to do?
did we get what we wanted to get? Did we get potions?
I got a potion for myself. Did you get what you wanted to get? Did you get a potion?
Just one potion?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the potion shop? We're gonna need more than one potion.
They go for 50 gold. I hope you have enough.
Well, we're gonna need more than one potion, so let's go back there real quick. How about you, Vienna? Did you get a potion?
Oh no, I just got some those cloth and some silver ingots. I didn't realize quartz was so expensive. Should have stolen more from mom.
What's the silver for?
The quartz silver? I was
Yeah.
gonna use it to put it on my pants, but I ran out of quartz because I got them from stealing from mom, but they're too expensive. So, whoopsie.
Yep, here you go. Okay, so 3 of us don't have potions. We only have 1 potion, which is for Pesmine, for herself. Let's go grab more potions. Are you all okay with that? And then we'll head to the coachman.
I mean, I don't know who has money to buy. Do you have? You have money. I think you should go buy yourself a potion. I don't know who else has money for that, but like, let's
Well,
go do that.
We should all go as a group.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah. So yeah, let's head to the potion shop.
Hold up.
Let's give
All right.
Why is it rolling a d20? I'm so confused. Oh.
As you guys are walking back over to the potion seller.
She's gone.
Hold on, as you guys get to like here, as you guys are making your way back, you can see two men who you recognize as the ones who were poking at you earlier. You see two guys kind of sort of dragging the other dude, the homeless guy, again. You hear people kind of muttering, talking amongst themselves, and you're, come on. It hasn't even been like 4 hours. What are you doing? He doesn't say anything. The tiefling, he just kind of gets dragged. Oh, sorry, right. He has a token now. Slowly gets dragged away.
Okay. Well, that's not my problem. We keep moving on.
All right. You guys get to the potion shop.
This is the potion shop right here. He
Yeah,
technically wasn't my friend. He was just some dude I was trying to help.
As you guys get to the potion shop, you'll see the lady kind of not really paying much attention, as most people are kind of looking the direction. Most people are kind of shaking their heads. Some people are trying not to look. As you approach the shop, you'll kind of hear her talking to herself, and she'll go, these people, they really gotta treat their neighbors a bit better than this. Even if they are impoverished. And then she'll
What can
see
you-
that you're kind of looking.
What can you do?
Oh, sorry for that. How can I help you?
I'm doing good. I was wondering if looking in the market for some healing potions.
Ah, that I do have.
She'll kind of see that Pesmine is with you guys.
Ah, and I see a customer of mine has brought further customers. How kind.
Yeah, I think that means a discount's on the horizon, if you know what I mean. And I shoot her a wink.
Oh, well. I'm not sure about that, but
my group here is a group of adventurers, and we're about to head off in an expedition. We're looking if we can get a couple of healing potions.
of course, I've still got a couple of potions of healing here for you. They each go for about 50 gold pieces. Well, not about. They go for 50 gold pieces.
We're looking to buy 3. How about we make a deal for buying 3? Since we're gonna buy in bulk, why not discount maybe 10 gold pieces?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. I'm pretty good at that. No, I am.
Oh well, I would like to, but money is a bit tight, especially nowadays.
I completely understand, you lovely, lovely human. I just think, I'm here bringing you 3 extra customers. This is 3 people to offer you word of mouth for your beautiful business and to only bring you more customers for future. I think my friend Z here has a great point. I think 3 for 40 Sounds pretty juicy.
It'll be 3 for 140.
Oh, no. I think we should go 3 for 60.
That's crazy. That's
What? I can
How
try
about-
persuading her?
Yeah, why not? 3 for the price of 2.
Ooh.
Does that sound better? I know Pesmine here is not great with sales.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Go ahead
Can
and
I
make
roll a
a
check?
persuasion check with disadvantage.
Can I try
Disadvantage!
both of us?
oh my god.
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh, still at 15 because silver tongue.
Wait, can I try? Can I try too?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So I have disadvantage, right? As well.
Why is the silver tongue minimum?
Is this considered a D20 test?
Yes.
Go under skill check and then hit persuasion.
Oh no, because I just realized I have adaptable. When you make a D20 test and have a disadvantage, you can ignore the disadvantage for the roll and instead add +1 to it.
Oh, pretty cool.
Can I do that?
Sorry. I'm like really struggling to. Oh, yeah, it is a 15. Jesus Christ. This is why I nerfed fucking. That's a pass. This is
Whoa,
why.
whoa.
That's crazy.
Don't point at me.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Vienna. Sorry. What were you saying? Sorry.
If this is considered a D20 test, I'm a human, so I have adaptable. And when you make a D20 test and have a disadvantage, you can ignore disadvantage for the roll and add 1 to my final roll as
Yeah,
well.
you can go and do that.
Okay. Do I need to press on the button?
Yeah, you just press use on it.
Oh yeah.
There you go. All right.
Wait, so do I just roll once?
Now you just roll a persuasion just once, yeah, and you'll get
Okay.
a +1 to the roll, whatever it might be.
Okay. Go
See.
check.
Nat
Yeah.
20?
21.
Hey, that's 22 because you had a +1.
With my 15.
Oh. Well, that's a bit steep, but you all do
love
have a
us.
point. You'll see her kind of scratch her head a little bit. I could do 3 potions for. The lowest I could go is 120 gold pieces.
That's crazy.
110 and a smooch from this boy.
I push him forward a little bit.
It's okay. You don't have to. Don't.
I'm afraid the lowest I could go is 120. And Lucy quite a bit for that already. But
110 and this big muscly woman.
I push her
This
forward.
big muscly woman.
You're not selling our companion.
I'm selling a kiss, not a paladin. Chill. She is
not
really
really
pretty.
interested in that.
Ugh. Fine. Are we good with 120, guys?
I'm gonna turn away from the lady and turn to the group and say, I already spent 50 of my own gold, and as far as I'm concerned, I already have a healing potion. So I don't even know. Look, okay, I tried to help persuade her.
You did a good job, Pesmine. You
Hey,
too.
all I'm
Vienna.
saying is that if we split it 3 ways, we got
It's-
a 10 gold piece discount.
It's
Well,
it's
and that's
fine.
between
I'll cover it.
You 3, if you have enough for that.
Oh, he's covering
Okay.
mine. Let's go. Get that.
I'll cover
Get
it.
that thing.
This stand back. Now I'll like reach into like one of my many pockets, and I'll pull out a bag of coins, and I will drop down 119 gold pieces.
Is that all the gold you have?
No, I have more. I'm just gonna stick for one. You see if she'll notice.
She's gonna count the money. That was a mercantile check.
No, damn, that's. Does she notice though? Does she notice?
I do believe you're one shy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I will look at Meerx and she's gonna give the 1 gold piece, and I'll take that 1 gold. And like, I feel like one of my many friends has it, and I'll give it to. It feels useful. And now we'll subtract 119. Damn, I was hoping she wouldn't count.
Oh.
I mean, there was a good chance there.
There was a good chance,
She
you know.
got
I had
19, you know. You
What are you gonna do? What are you
take the
gonna
Steph out of you more money.
I had to do it.
All right. With that, she'll take the money. And you guys have 3 potions of healing. 3 more.
Yep. And I will give them all to Meerx. There you go. This is for you. You're gonna be frontlining a lot more than all of us. You can give one to Vienna.
So, the bigger question at hand: are we going to find the coachman?
Yes, of course we're going to find the coachman. He's at the edge of town. That's where the stable was.
Well then, off we go.
Okay. We're all ready to go? Do we need to buy anything else? Yeah, just keep both though. Just keep both. If you want, you give one to Vienna, because she's gonna need one as well.
Thank you. Thanks, Meerx.
Also, for those of you with bandoliers, don't forget to put that in the bandolier.
The what?
Those of you with
basically-
bandolier equipment.
It's in there. It's
Okay.
Wait, I'm confused.
it's basically like extra pockets for quick access.
Yeah.
Oh,
Archie's
other
in
than
one.
that.
That's
When you're adventuring, it's assumed that all your belongings are secured in your backpack. So if you want to
Yeah.
take an item out of there, it's going to take a second. Well, about 4 seconds to be exact, give or take.
Okay. Wait, how do I put something in the bandolier?
You don't have a bandolier.
Aw.
You would need to purchase one.
Oh, RP is fine.
Throw it into a Archie.
She stole RT.
Archie is tiny.
You're gonna crumple him.
Archie's in the
He's
pocket.
tired.
Archie will look at Z, confused.
I don't know, man. Just go with it.
All right, off to the coachman stable guy.
You guys can see. Yeah. So we all good, right? We all got what we needed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You too, Pesmine?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Okay.
That's for me. Don't worry about that.
All I hear is ding, 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 and you're gonna tell me don't worry about that? You just played pinball in my ear, and you're gonna tell me don't worry about that.
Well. Good. Right. So you guys are going to be heading over to...
Yep. Edge of town. I
Alright.
believe he was
As
He's
you
around
guys
here.
are going to start to make your ways over. As you guys leave the shop, the magic shop, and start to make your way over, you can see that the marketplace is still relatively busy. You can see that there's a bit of commotion here and there, and you can see that there are some individuals kind of glancing over in your direction. Because of your equipment, you look like adventurers. You stick out a little bit, not too much, but people do extend some glances over at you. Vienna.
Yes.
On among these glances that people are taking towards you, you see two individuals kind of off in the distance, kind of buried within the crowd. You see these two really gruff looking adventurers, you think, or poor adventurers if they are like that, who seem to be looking at your group like judgingly. And then once you kind of glance in their direction and they realize you've seen them, they very quickly kind of just like turn around and kind of scurry away, kind of blend into the crowd.
She makes like a noise, like she taps on Pesmine's shoulder and says, "Something's off.
What do you mean?
I saw two guys staring at me, and I'm pretty sure they're not looking at my ass."
What they look like?
It's a little scraggly. What races were there?
Yeah.
They
No,
looked
my
to
question is,
be
yeah.
they looked to be human, but it was a bit hard to tell because they were a bit hidden almost behind the crowd. But they looked
but
like they were in like equipment, like they had equipment, like armor pieces and stuff.
Okay. And they look a little scraggly and like scruffy.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
yeah.
wearing Pesmine's mom's armor. It's just bad.
No, it's not fine armor. It's like medium armor,
Simple.
maybe, and like kind of.
My mom's.
Oh, not Pesmine's Vienna.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they actually wear my mom's armor. I was like, that design kind of reminds me of my mom's. No, she turns to past me and is just like, I think they were human. I couldn't really tell, but they look kind of banged up from what I can see. They're wearing
All right.
armor.
Well, let's not dilly dally then. Let's keep going. Let's pay no mind to the creeps. Right now.
Do I hear that, or does Meerx hear that?
I mean, I
Or
assume
you just
you guys aren't keeping anything secret.
That's for them to decide.
Nah, no secret.
No secret.
I'm just not like shouting super loud. I'm just like stop speaking on a normal level. But I'm assuming like the market is noisy.
Yeah, the market's a bit noisy, but
Yeah.
you guys can hear each other. You guys are in a group right now.
Well, if they ran away, if they screwed away, I guess we paid no mind to them unless they start doing something that would affect our work. I don't really care.
Yeah. I feel like we're lingering though. Let's go. And I'm a little nervous, but I'm walking away.
Yeah.
All right. You guys start to make your way out. As you do,
Making my way downtown.
you see the two guys that see that were poking at you. They're over there just yelling at the homeless guy. And you can see that the guard kind of glances over at you, and you'll hear him kind of speak up. As he notices you guys are looking in that direction, the guard will kind of speak up and go, "Please don't make much more of a commotion."
Hey, don't look at us. He's the one doing it.
Yep.
Aren't you
yep. Just please don't.
Aren't you
We've
gonna
got it
stop
handled.
them?
Nope. They work for the market.
Okay. If you guys are not gonna do anything, I'm not gonna get involved.
Alright. He's gonna head over to the stables then and start your trip back to the material
Yep.
deposit.
Yes.
Yep.
Sir.
Alright. And with that, nothing else eventful happens. or is seen as you guys make your way over to the edge of the town, find where the stables are. You find the coachman, who will kind of understand it's time to go. You'll hear him kind of go, "All right, time to go now, I guess, because you guys like to go immediately when you see me."
Yep. That is correct.
All right, let's get going then. He'll get his horse ready in his carriage, and after a couple of minutes, you guys are back on the road.
Ooh.
One moment.
Ooh, doo, doo.
All right. At this point, let's take a quick 5-minute break. I gotta go use the bathroom. Let's take a quick 5-minute break, and then when we return,
Okey-dokey.
we'll resume a little bit. Resume the other half hour, give or take.
Okay.
All right. All right. We are back.
Welcome back.
So, time passes, and you guys begin to make your way back to the material deposit. Starters, I need to ask you guys, at what pace will you be traveling? A reminder,
Oh,
normal pace is 4 tiles, fast pace is 5 tiles, slow pace is 3. Because you are because you have a carriage, you move at twice the speed. And your destination is
9 tiles.
9 tiles. So if you go at a fast pace, you'll get there by the end of the day. You go at a normal
we should get
pace
there
or a slow pace, you'll have to finish the rest of your trip the following day.
I think we should get there as quickly as possible.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going Speedy Gonzalez here.
Alright. Fast it is. So we'll be moving 10 tiles. So, as time marches onward, you will move closer towards the material deposit. As the area around you begins to become more familiar with you, as you spent a large, reasonable amount of time in the area where the material deposit is. And lower the music. As some of your surroundings begin to become more familiar to you guys, you start to recognize that you are approaching the approximate location of the deposit. You notice something up ahead on the road.
One of the orcs, isn't it?
Do you guys see that?
Not yet. I don't.
Hold up. Because I need to move the carriage.
Oh no, the poor horse.
You guys notice something up
Oh.
ahead there looks to be a bit of a disaster up ahead to the left. It looks like a carriage has been destroyed and kind of trailed off to the side. You see wooden debris
Thank you.
kind of scattered across the path, as well as off to the sides where the trees are. As you can see, there looks to be blood splatters on the ground. As you guys take a look from your position, the coachman will start to slow down. Then we'll turn to each of you. And we'll go. Looks to have been an accident up ahead. Unless you guys want to tell me otherwise, I'm gonna slow down and kind of move around it.
Can you actually stop right here and we'll try to investigate?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid you were gonna say. Very well.
He leaves. Oh.
Oh, no, I can't grab all of you. All right, I can only move.
He just leaves us.
It's like, very
Good
well done.
luck.
See you later. Oh, actually,
See ya,
maybe I could do this.
fuckers.
Hold up. Oh yeah, sure. That sort of works.
Oh, I was gonna tell him not to move too close to it. Like he could have stopped back there, and
Oh, so like over here?
yeah, like off to the side. You know, don't worry, don't. We're not like movies
All right.
here. You know, horror movies.
We will stop to the side. We'll let you guys get out if you would like.
I'm gonna go up to him. I'm like,
Yeah.
if you see anything, I don't blame you for running. So just make sure your horse stays alive.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that.
Okay.
I might be a drunk, but I'm not stupid.
King shit right there.
Just making sure. And I'll head towards the.
All right.
Guys, we should be careful. This might have been the orc's carriage, maybe.
Oh, I forgot some things. Yeah. Give me a second.
The dead orcs.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, this is the dead orcs' carriage. I
Hold
have
up.
found.
I knew I was forgetting something. Let me just real quick. Just...
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry about those guys. There you go.
Oh my
Alright.
Only bloodied. Mm.
god! They're massacred.
Well, bloodied means they're at half health. Anyways, as you guys approach, you can see now a lot more of the details of the accident. You see two dead orcs kind of splattered across the ground, and you see that their horse, likely the one carrying their
The
carriage,
party.
is super dead. You see that the barrels that they were carrying, barrels and luggages and whatnot, that has all been torn and kind of ripped to shreds.
Does the torn and ripped to shed look bear-like, like claw marks?
You'll have to get closer to see.
I'll do that.
I'm just letting you know. I'm giving you guys information as you're approaching. All right. As you approach, you can see that the. Go ahead and make. What exactly are you looking at right now? Let's see.
I'm looking at the whole everything and seeing like if there's claw marks on anything, you know, bite marks. Is it a sword that did this? You know, what are we looking at? You know, I'm looking at at the orcs,
All right.
at the luggage, at the the supplies that they had.
Meerx, make me a perception check as you're scanning your surroundings. Z, make an investigation check.
Mhm.
Pesmine and Vienna, what are you two doing right now?
I'm gonna get close to and start looking for any clues that I can see as to what happened.
I'm gonna follow the blood trail, see if it leads anywhere.
A single splat of blood just in the middle.
Investigation checks.
Mm.
Vienna, you're looking at the bodies and the blood.
Yeah, see if like, there's any
Pesmine-
blood further away from the
Yeah.
carriage.
Mm-hmm. Pesmine, not even gonna ask. Z, you're looking at just everything in general, right? Like the carriage or whatnot.
Yeah, the carriage, the bodies, seeing like is there claw marks on
Cool.
them?
Go ahead and I know you rolled for investigation, but I wanted to wait for everybody else. Roll advantage.
Oh, roll advantage.
Mhm.
I like that. Hey, I like.
Pesmine, unfortunately, when you rolled a nat 1, and you got a 3 at that. No new information is gained. Vienna, you see that the blood, judging from the trail, the only things you can kind of make out or understand is it looks like, judging from the way the blood kind of is splattered and just the way the road is, it looks like the cart kind of veered off into here, and that the blood splatter came before the cart blew up.
Oh no.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
It looks like the cart kind of skid into here, judging from the
Ooh.
ground marks, and it looks like, judging from the blood stains, the blood splatters happened before the cart kind of slammed into the
Broke
ground
apart.
and the trees and broke apart.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yes. And Z,
Oh.
I already know
I'm
what's
so
happening.
glad you rolled high.
Oh no, I already know what's happening. Yeah. What?
As you look upon the debris and the wreckage, you see that the cart itself doesn't look like it's sustained much like injury from like claws or weapons or anything like that. It looks like the majority of the damage was simply because of like
The
brute
crash.
force, likely because the cart crashed. Something big might have hit it and caused that like bludgeoning damage, but you're not quite sure. Whatever the case, it hit something hard, likely the ground or a tree, and then it blew up. However, the bodies are a different
Yeah.
case.
Okay.
As you look at the bodies and you recognize that some of the debris has definitely made injuries and slash wounds at the bodies, you recognize a sort of pattern on the bodies.
Is it humanoid like weapon pattern?
You're not sure. And that's what scares you.
Oh,
Because the
no.
wounds on these bodies, as you start to kind of look at it and you start to recognize it as if it's familiar to you, the wounds that these orcs have taken seem to be almost part claw, part weapon. Looks like a combination of both. You
He's gonna start having a
recognize
fucking panic attack.
you recognize the wounds to be very similar, if not identical, to the wounds that your old party members died from.
He's having a fucking panic attack right now. guys, we
You
need to
good,
back up
buddy?
now. No. We need a backup right now.
And at this point, I will ask everybody to please snap to grid.
No.
Not because there's
You
combat
never know
necessarily, not because there's combat, but because now you've recognized that there is a threat and you are on guard. So you are now considered in a dangerous territory, which is good because that means you will not be surprised under normal circumstances now. You can snap
How
to
do I-
good by right-clicking your token.
Yeah.
And then there's
no.
a little one of the buttons that says snap to grid. It should be above the check mark that says visible. Actually, I don't know if you have that because I'm the GM. I can do that.
Oh, I found it.
You got it. Cool. But yeah, just letting you know. So you're free to move. I'm just letting you know you're in dangerous territory now.
I can't do this again. No. I can't do this. No.
Look, buddy, usually you're weird, but right now you're being like extra weird. What the fuck's going on?
We need a backup away from this right now.
Can you tell me why?
I don't know why. I just know that whatever killed these things wasn't a bear, wasn't a creature. I don't know what it was. I don't know who it is. I don't have the answers.
So I don't know why we're backing up if we don't know what it is when we want to stay and find out. What is it that's
Trust me.
really bugging you about this?
I don't have the answer. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what it is.
Alright.
Should take
I
a
see.
deep breath and let's just take a step away for now.
I need to walk away.
All right.
Gabe,
What?
did my perception check not get anything? You haven't said anything.
That's what I was actually doing right now.
Oh, okay.
Funny enough.
I was like, did I miss it earlier or am I being ignored? Like, I'm so confused.
No, you haven't been ignored. The perception check is, I consider that as you're actively looking right now throughout this entire time. So while everybody's
Okay.
investigating and keeping most of their attention there, most of your attention is towards everything around you for anything that might prop up.
Okay.
Which, as a matter of fact, does.
Oh, no.
Because as the rest of the group is returning back after, investigating, Vienna's kind of looking at the skid marks. Meerx, you're looking around and you notice a figure approach. And I'll ask everybody to please stop where they're moving.
Get ready for
Meerx.
combat.
As you're actively looking, you see kind of trudging along, heading towards you guys in your direction, past the tree line. Is a tall, misshapen, hulking figure. As you kind of squint your eyes to look at it, you see that it's dragging something. It's dragging a body. And as the creature stares into your eyes, realizing it's been seen, you see that its jaw, it'll kind of stand up. You see that it's almost humanoid-like. And you see its jaw kind of snap open. And you'll hear... If I wasn't sick, I would have gone crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Get some water, man.
Yeah, I'm
It
still
needs-
not 100% from the cold.
That creature needs a lodging.
He's like, hold up. And then goes back.
All right. You'll hear it go. And you will see that thing. Hold up. I'll post the art in chat.
Ooh.
Artist shout out me. That's me. All right. Anyways.
Nice.
And with that,
We're gonna call it there.
we're gonna call it there.
Yeah!
As next session will be your guys' first boss fight.
Oh.
God, we got the healing potions.
Yeah, I'm glad you did too.
Oh no, no.
I'm nervous.
Next session will be very
I'm too
interesting.
squishy.
It will be your first boss fight, and it will be your first likely serious fight. The bears were a nice little, warm up. You guys are level 4 now, all right?
The
You're
bears
past,
were a
you're
warm-up,
past the
guys.
hand holding now. Okay, I'm still gonna hand hold you. Don't worry, guys. But the next fight will be serious. Death will be on the table. AKA
Means tactics checks are important.
tactics checks will be important. They're not, crucial. But I would I would recommend it. And in case you're confused of what tactics checks are, don't worry. We'll go over that at the start of next session. No stress. Just keep in mind next session we're starting the combat.
Mhm.
Well, guys, it was nice knowing you.
Hurrah. Turn me back
You-
up.
You guys have the healing potions, so you guys should be fine.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
be
well, I'm just
fine, I
worried
think.
that his one hit is 25 HP and I'm just dead, so.
That's when you just dash as far as way you can before he gets closer.
Which health do you have?
Disengage.
25 health?
Yeah.
Gabe's like, ooh, maybe actually. You made that.
Rob just over for me.
Well, no one shot, one kill thing, so no, gotta worry about that.
Well,
Well, I mean, without saying too much, you're a bard. You're not supposed to be in the front line. I suggest you don't be in the front line.
So it can do 25.
Yeah. I'm a support
Theoretically-
character, guys, so.
yeah, hide in the trees or something.
Yeah, 3/4 cover increases your AC. So hide behind a tree.
Or
I'm gonna
Meerx.
hide over here.
That won't give you the cover or the AC bonus, but yeah, that works too. Right beside the spike.
Oh, is that far?
If I go over here, I'm too far to heal you.
You still have movement to walk back and forth. It's okay.
The beast.
He's gonna have a struggle fighting this thing.
It's fine. I'll eat up all the damage, guys.
Don't worry, because I'm gonna do something for us. I'm gonna be an inspiring leader.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit afraid for you guys, but it's fine.
I can be an inspiring leader at the beginning of next round, right? Is that an action, or I can just do that?
You can technically do it right now.
Oh, you were supposed to. Yeah, that was supposed to be done after the long rest.
Well, it's still after a long rest, no?
No. So what it triggers is immediately after you take a short long rest. That's when that triggers. So when you finish taking a rest, you could do it. If you want, we could just say you did it. Z will not benefit from it, however, because he stepped outside, so he wouldn't have been in the area when you woke up.
Yeah, yep. That's fine.
All right. Well,
Sure, we
sorry you
could
don't
do
get
that.
any extra hit points, Z.
That's fine, don't worry. I don't need them. Where I'm going, I don't need them.
Wait, where the 8 temporary hit points come from?
Me being
that's
an
right.
inspiring leader, and before we left Vimba's, I said, "Listen, bitches, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna do this shit. We're gonna put our asses to work. We're gonna get that mineral deposit. We're gonna get our money, and we're gonna fucking save the day for this town."
I'm also worried that that creature has eaten one of the posits.
Oh
'Cause
no.
I bet you those
Probably has.
I bet you those orcs are probably had some, and those barrels are destroyed.
I will keep in mind my adaptable and proud ambition. I can reduce one shitty death saving throw.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep that in mind.
I'm still chafing at the neck because I didn't get my fix yet.
Great.
you
So
won't
now
have to
I
worry
have to
about it
worry
if you
about the
die.
big monster and Z eating me.
Yeah.
Is he a zombie?
Well, no, he can choose not to like do any of that, but he's gonna gain exhaustion levels stacking that don't go
Yeah.
away.
until I do the deed.
You know,
Do you do a little
He's gonna
munchy
eat
munchy?
us.
or
Yep.
sleeping it off.
I'm amazed
he
that
sparkle
nobody
in the
has
sun?
used detect good or evil yet, or detect undead. It's crazy.
On you?
On since we're all in the open, that nobody has used
that.
it. Nobody has it. That's great. That's good. That's good. Nobody needs it. Why do you guys need detect undead?
Well, it was a paladin and a
Yeah.
monk, so I don't think there's gonna be that many spellcasters.
Yeah. I just
Meerx
punch
is
it
the half
and
caster, and as a monk, so she doesn't really have spells. Well, I mean,
Meerx
technically she.
splash it. I punch it.
All my spells are just support spells, basically. Kinda.
So we're just gonna call it there.
Yep, we're gonna call it. Anyways, if you guys could just stick around, we could chat a little bit, but it is late. So yeah, but thanks for playing, everyone.
Have a good night, chat.
Thanks.
Remember, you can always search us up on www.agathok.com.
That's not the URL.
I was gonna say that's not
Not
real.
even a thing.
No, I don't think so. I don't think.
No, I don't know what that URL is. Don't listen to Steve. Anyways,
Bro, one.
I'll talk to you guys whatever.
Oh, this actually
Take
is a
care,
real
everyone.
website.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.